Whoa, these guys are hungry.
I bet they miss Mia. I can't wait till she's back from Hawaii.
I know. Hey, she should bring some fish back for her tank.
That'd be cool if she could, but it'd never work. These fish are freshwater fish.
So, they can still be friends?
Sure, but the fish that live in the ocean are saltwater fish. They'd never survive in this freshwater tank.
I thought fish just needed water to survive.
All fish need water, but different fish need different places and different natural conditions in which to live. Those places and conditions are called a habitat.
So the saltwater fish can't survive in the same habitat as the fish in this tank?
No, they can't. There are two different kinds of aquatic systems, saltwater and freshwater. Saltwater fish live in the ocean. The ocean is a saltwater ecosystem. This tank is a freshwater ecosystem. Ponds, swamps, and bogs are freshwater ecosystems.
I never knew there was a difference.
The main difference between aquatic ecosystems is salt. Freshwater ecosystems are not salty. Well, freshwater has a tiny bit of salt, but not enough to make a difference. Creatures like snails, worms, and frogs live in freshwater. Plants like cattails and arrowheads grow there too.
Sounds like the swamp behind my house. Saltwater fish are so much cooler. Mia sent me a pic of one, and it was bright pink like your guitar. It had black tiger stripes and blue fins.
Saltwater fish are a lot different than freshwater fish, and so is their saltwater ecosystem. It's very salty and has different habitats, or zones, where different organisms live.
Like a deep end and a shallow end?
Kinda. There are three habitats or zones: intertidal, open ocean upper region, and open ocean lower region. Different organisms live in these different zones. The shallow end is the intertidal. This is where the tide comes in and out and is the top part of the water. Crabs, mussels, and barnacles live in this zone. So do plankton.
Plankton?
Plankton are organisms that float on water. They are very small, but very important. They make oxygen.
What about the other zones?
Below the intertidal zone is the open ocean upper region. This is where most of the fish you know live, along with turtles, whales, and sharks. These are all called nekton. Nekton are organisms that swim in water.
And then there's the bottom.
Right. The open ocean lower region is the darkest, coldest zone. Down here in the dark, there are even fish that light up. This is where the benthos live. Benthos are bottom dwellers. Eels and shrimp are benthos.
Shrimp. I love benthos. For dinner.
Deep, Sam. Deep.
Well, at least now I know the difference between saltwater and freshwater ecosystems. Saltwater ecosystems are very salty, and freshwater ecosystems are not as salty. There are different habitats in aquatic ecosystems. Each habitat is unique and is a home to different organisms.
And no matter how cool they are, saltwater fish can't live in a freshwater tank.
I know. Maybe I can paint Mia's fish. Think she'd notice?
Sam, don't even think about it.